So let's take a look at this free resource, this free worksheet that we're going to look at. And let's talk a little bit about, let's get some examples of order and whether or not order matters when it comes to addition. We're going to look at a couple different examples here. So let's say we take this number right here, this equation, 4 plus 3. What's 4 plus 3? As you might have guessed, 4 plus 3 is 7, right? So it doesn't matter if I switch it around and I do 3 plus 4. I'm also get the same answer. It's going to be 7. So this is going to be great because this helps out a lot when you get to later forms of mathematics. Something called algebra, things like that. It's good to have this concept in your mind. So let's look at this real quick. So let's look at another example. 6 plus 3. What's 6 plus 3? And as you may have got it, and if you know your addition facts really quick, you know that's 9. And if I went ahead and I started at 3 and I added 6 to that, doesn't matter, it's still going to be 9. It works out to be the same thing. So 6 plus 3 and 3 plus 6 are 9. Doesn't matter whatever it is. Let's take this number right here. Let's say I have 7 plus 3. What's 7 plus 3? That's going to be easy. That's going to be 10. So 7 plus 3 is 10. And then if I do 3 plus 7, flip it around, that's going to be the same thing. That's going to be 10. Doesn't matter what the order is. It's going to be the same thing. Let's look at one more number up here. Let's say 8 plus 6. What's 8 plus 6? Well, that's 14. 8 plus 6 is 14. And if we look at it the other way, 6 plus 8 is also, again, going to be 14. So that's the answer to that one as well. See if you can figure out 5 plus 4 on your own and 4 plus 5. See if you can figure that out. So it doesn't matter what the order is. You're going to get the same answer when it comes to addition. But let's look at this in a slightly different way. Let's look at a couple of these numbers because this should be a good one because sometimes you're going to have to add up more than just 2 numbers. And does the same thing matter? But really getting to know more than just 2 numbers, it really helps you. So let's say I have 4 plus 3 plus 2. What does that equal to? And in your mind, you might jump out really quick and go 4 plus 3 is 7, which that's good. So you know that 4 plus 3 is 7. So we may add that part up first. 4 plus 3 is 7. And then if I had to do 7 plus 2 here, 7 plus 2, well, that's going to be 7 plus 2 is going to be, it's going to be 9. So this whole thing is going to equal to 9, right? So I did it right here and I had 4 plus 3 first and then plus 2, I got 9. What if I did it this way? What if I reversed it and I did the 3 and a 2 first? So right here I have 3 plus 2. What happens if I do 3 and 2 first? If I do 3 and 2, that's going to be equal to 5. So 3 plus 2 is going to be equal to 5. And if I go ahead and add 5 to 4, that's going to be equal to 9. So the same thing is working out no matter what we do. And let's say I do it a different way. Let's say I figure it out and I do 2 plus 4. I do 4 plus 3. It doesn't matter. If I do 2 plus 4, that's 6. And then I add another 3, that's 9. Or if I do 3 plus 4, it's going to be 7. And I add another 2, that's going to be 9. No matter which way I add this up. For instance, if I do that first, and I go ahead and make that 6. 2 plus 4 is 6. Doesn't matter what I do. I add another 3 to that. That's going to be 9. So as I look at across all of these numbers, it doesn't matter. Whichever way you do it, it's going to be equal to 9. So maybe if you get a chance, download your worksheet. If your parents let you do that, if your mom lets you do that, and try these other problems out for your own and prove it to yourself. See if you can figure out whether the order really does matter when it comes to addition. See if you can figure out this on your own.